Hey guys, welcome back to Believe Butterflies Tarot. This message here is from my Leo collective. Just going to check in on your energy to see what it is that I can find, to see if I can help you guys out with anything that is going on, okay? So for starters here, we have ain't shit, into you, and we also have distance. So this overall energy that I'm picking up on presently right now is that there was somebody that you were dealing with who was very much so into you, and there could have been a lot of chemistry shared between the two of you, but you could have found out that this was somebody who just wasn't shit. This was somebody who was painting a pretty picture, painting a pretty illusion, telling you all the right things, but things just did not go the distance, okay? And that's why we have distance here. So there's some sort of separation that is here, or space that you are taking away from someone who I feel still is very much so into you, someone who still misses the vibe about you, someone who misses that positivity or that that lightness that you brought into their life, but they aren't shit. So I feel like you guys stepped away from whoever this is, because if it wasn't going anywhere, you distance yourself from it. You don't want the foolery, you don't want the trickery, you don't want somebody that's going to be lying to you. You just don't want it. So regardless of this person still being into you, is either they're recognizing that they ain't shit, or you recognize that they ain't shit. And with the Eight of Pentacles, could be dealing with the earth sign, Virgo specifically, but it could be a Taurus or a Capricorn. This is somebody who still needs to develop, mentally. Like, this is somebody who still is not aware of responsibilities pertaining to a connection. This is somebody who didn't give any motivation. They weren't determined to really build on this. This is why it ain't shit. It's like you pulling your energy back because this person wasn't building anything solid with you or anything of significance. Okay, the Queen of Cups, somebody still misses you, somebody still loves you, somebody still wants compassion from you. All right, somebody still wants you to give them that nurturing aspect of you, but they ain't shit, and they weren't going to put in the work. This is somebody who was just very greedy. Okay, very greedy of your time and your energy, taking from you on an emotional level as well. And it just came to a halt. It came to a stop. It was, spirit pretty much guiding you, saying this is not the person for you. All right, the Page of Pentacles. Person still wants to come back around after some sort of reflection, but they're starting from like ground zero. The Page of Pentacles is like, the Page of Pentacles is slow. It's very slow. But they're trying to be determined to come back around, to like send you some sort of a message, to connect with you. It's like they desire a connection with you after realizing that they didn't put anything into it. They didn't put shit into it. This is somebody here with withdrawn. They feel very single right now, lonely. They're reflecting. They are reflecting with withdrawn being here, because they feel alone since your presence has been taken away from them. They're in some sort of reflection, and they're just like, okay, if I come back surely but slowly and try to cease the distance between us, I want to be ambitious to make something work this go round. But you're escaping. You're like, I'm avoiding this, blocking it, I'm going to push it away. Like, you're not going to come in and try to, emotionally manipulate me, because now you figured out who I am and what I brought to you, with, especially with a lot of compassion. Like, I feel like you were very sincere, with someone, but they didn't know how to adhere to that. So you're escaping, you're walking away. It's like, lips to ass, my back is turned. See, I told you, second chance. This person wants a second chance. They want to make amends, and they in their energy, they really want to try again, but it's going to be a slow burn. All right, it's going to be a slow burn. So we have strong earth energy here. We also have water energy. Like, this person loves you, and that's why they want a new opportunity with you. But with this opportunity, it's still going to be a risk, because if somebody feels the way that they feel right now, then they truly need to just sit in it, and they need to get themselves right for their own life, and possibly not even worry about you or the connection or connections yet. This is somebody who's still in a very low type of energy, and Leos are very high vibrational. So, they want a second chance. But if you have escaped and you're like, this was desert, this was, nothing that was being nourished anyway. I rather try my hand at something else, you know. I'd rather just try my hand at something else. So what would this person like to say if they could say anything? I bury myself in work to forget you, because they're trying. They're trying with that Page of Pentacles. They are trying to develop, okay? They're trying to get back in stability with their financial matters or just their livelihood. So they could be burying themselves into work to forget you, but it's very difficult in order for them to do so because they're still into you. So many things remind me of you. Exactly. They're still into you. They miss it. They miss you. I know I crossed the line, but yes, they crossed the damn line, okay? They crossed the line, which tells me that they need to grow up, all right? If you're still at like the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse as an adult, then you need to work on yourself. You need to focus on yourself and put more effort and dedication into your life instead of trying to fall in love when you have nothing to truly offer, okay? So I'm going to leave that there, my Leos. And again, this person wants you, but do you want them back? Okay. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys. And again, I hope this helped you guys out in some way. Have a good one, guys.